pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha with the short one. And here's Casemiro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking here to chip it through. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The cross comes in. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great run on the overlap here. Ball comes in. And he thumps it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rafinha. Matheus Cunha does really well to win the ball there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. And it's Neymar. He's well positioned. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's played forward. It's come to nothing. It's out for a goal kick. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. It's a loose ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. Succumbs to the pressure. Gabriel shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Marquinhos. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafinha played over towards the opposite flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes spread out to the left.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's nice. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel, aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Casemiro. Rafinha. Oh, great play. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. That's good play. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. asking too much with that. Isidore!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Over to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. And they can counter here. A heavy challenge. Isidore. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. That's a cute ball. That pass just didn't quite work. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Neymar, Rafinha, Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Vinicius Junior. A chance to play it in. And the shot! And it's Neymar. Chooses to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Danilo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Guimaraes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Casemiro. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guimaraes. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Delivered across. Bit of a misjudgment. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Casemiro. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Neymar. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Bruno Guimaraes at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Great defending, strong and determined. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matheus Cunha calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hit into the middle. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rafinha plays it short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Casemiro. Oh, shooting chance! Rafinha goes short. Danilo gets a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That has been knocked clear. And a chance! Oh, that was close. Moved on forwards. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Caresses it through. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Danilo. Neymar. Rafinha, oh, cracking ball. Does really well to win the ball there. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's really well cleared. And here's the chance to counter. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. It's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Climbs up big! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now, what's he got in mind? That has been cut short. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. It's Neymar! That was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. And he's got his... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Over to the left. Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Long ball upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. He's being urged to shoot. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. And the ball's come loose here. Isidore. Isidore played out to the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Chance! Oh, bang on target. Vinicius Junior. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. Casemiro. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Gabriel played up towards the front line. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Casemiro aimed forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Marquinhos. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now that's well seen too. Isidore! Isidore!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Great chance! Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Isidore. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Isidore. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Danilo. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. Played towards the other side. Danilo, now he's off and running. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! That tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. And that has been cleared. Finished. And the shot! Etienne. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well measured. Bruno Guimaraes. Isidore. Looking to break at pace. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Danilo with the cross. Cleared away. Do have a chance to counter here. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. No question, that's a foul. Oh, he's hit the bar! Casemiro. Danilo. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos. Rafinha, can he finish? And he should have made it four.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Showing good feet. Marquinhos clears it away. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Neymar shifted upfield. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks about the shot. That's a dangerous ball. That has been knocked clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Danilo. Marquinhos. Rafinha has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Neymar. Vinicius Junior, forward. Matheus Cunha! He's kept it out, just. Time for a change in personnel. Gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Tries to think it through. Tries a deft little ball. Danilo tries to clear. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Guimaraes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel, aim forwards. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great work on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Danilo hangs one in, clears it away, and the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lofted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Danilo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Rafinha with the short one. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guimaraes. Well, they could break here. Oh, not quite. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. And that is out of play. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar. Danilo. Alisson sends that a long way. Etienne. Probing pass. Played into space out wide. Danilo. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha does really well to win the ball there. Etienne. Oh, he's got a sight of goal, and it's played into the middle. Rafinha. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Danilo. Casemiro. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Chance here to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Keeps on running. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar getting this one clear. It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Turns and goes back. Played into space. Time to deliver. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better.